Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest V with me, Get Daved. I have returned to the tower, which is still unlocked, and now we just need to put... I'm assuming the eyes need to go in the dragon. So, assuming that's correct, we're going to be in Clover. So we climb up here, climb a little further, we'll use the grappling hook, we have the right eye and the left eye. Not mixing those up is important apparently. And then I don't really know what will happen, but I assume it's good. You can see Istra's amazing defense to fire and ice now. Almost. Ugh. Such deadly enemies. For real, they're pretty tough. I think we may have been a little under-leveled. I had one person in the comment section who was like, I don't get married until I'm on at least level 30. And that was a while ago. But I don't know, it seems to be balanced to be right around where we're at. I think the game would be pretty easy if I were, I don't know, on level 40 by now or 35. I still don't know what that thing's deal is, but it makes me nervous. As a rule, the creepier something looks, the more I get worried about it, because it probably does something weird and annoying. Let's correct that. I could probably automate my characters and we could just mow through these guys quickly. Maybe I'll switch to that, because you know what, we don't need to save our MP for anything. Before I had to be a little careful just to conserve everything properly. Now, I don't even care. Next big thing's Bjorn. Oh, Padfoot, which is like a cheap way of avoiding encounters. Alright. I assume if we jump, we miss it, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to think about it from its point of view again, and probably would have put the wrong eye in there. Clever! That was a pretty awesome staircase we did at the start of the video. Let's do it again. Well, no big deal. I kind of don't like that the enemies, or pardon me, the characters seem to really go after the guys that defend themselves. It's one of my pet peeves about like basically every MMO that's ever been made. And now my characters are falling for it. The whole idea that in an encounter, you know, you have your tank, your healer, and your DPS. Anyone with the slightest shred of intelligence would kill the healer first, then the DPS, then the tank. But through weird mechanics like aggro, like, and maintaining it, the entire game is about tricking AIs to do the dumbest possible thing. And that's what the entire battle system revolves around. It just always rubbed me the wrong way. Let's just get her to back off on that a little bit. Why wouldn't you make it like a clever tanking thing where like, if the tank was near your healer and the enemy attacked the healer, the tank would get a free attack on the enemy. Then they would actually like be a proper incentive to focus on the tank. And I know there's some games that have that mechanic in there. Like, And I mean, maybe some enemies are stupid beasts and shouldn't know any better. Oh. Yeah, this is the best weapon in the game for the main character. So yeah, if we've got like an enemy where their whole thing is that they're a feral beast, yeah, maybe they go after the tank, but some of these enemies are supposed to be intelligent supervillains and the like. Since we're holding on to this rope, now seems like a great time to fiddle around with how we packed things. So powerful, makes even the miracle sword pale. It's 5 points weaker than a liquid metal sword. Or a metal king sword, I should say. A dragon orb. Well, sounds like it should go in Zenithia. And we can get out of here? Onward. Oh yeah. I remember this guy. At first I was like, have I talked to him? And then I remember, yes. And it went on for a while. Looks like our friend is about to be arrested. A favour has been hiding among us. Well, okay. I will begin with the interrogation. Well, thanks. Sure. I have a feeling Dr. Aegon could be more than he seems. Dr. Aegon's a dragon? Well, you're kind of doing a so-so job right now. Yeah, good idea doing that, by the way. What could that possibly do? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what a tintinnabulum is. Will you fly? Well, thank you. It's very kind of you. Alright, I believe... Oh, we could do something kind of cool, actually. Alright, time to clean up again. Yeah, let's sort things out first. And the Tintinet... Oh no. It could be anywhere! Also, someone should be holding this diamond. The main character is probably the next most important person in the party since he has the ability to revive. There we go. Okay, fine. I'll move. We're flying! The music sounds similar, but even more distant. Can he land on the spot like a Harrier jet? Well, first things first. I think the only place that you need him to get to is here. Well, shows what I know. I have no idea what new thing we will do. I'm gonna land and then zoom elsewhere. One moment, I'm gonna figure a couple things out. Alright, I think what we're gonna do is gear up to fight Bjorn, maybe? So I've zoomed to Fairy Lee, and let's see what very sensible decisions we can make. Flame armor's pretty darn tempting. Like, enough other people can use it that it's a worthwhile decision, I think. I say this because I know there's really good equipment for the hero and the legendary hero, where two people can use this, so it's one option. Flame Shield also might be worth doing. We actually have pretty good equipment beyond that. This one's actually less likely to go obsolete, so let's go for it. By which I mean let's cancel out and then go for it. You bet. I can probably sell that Dragon Shield on good conscience, but Gudian can use it, so this will make him happy. Also, I was thinking about swapping Gudian in for the Bjorn fight, so maybe. Magic armor is important. I think we're good. Okay, magic armor to the hero. I'm not sure if it's better than the dragon mail, actually, so let's not equip it right away. Gudian will be pleased. Alright, and I have talked up this fight enough. Let's show it off, shall we? Every time you come here, Mr. Briscolleti's worried about something. And you know what? Well, yeah, we need every single MP we can get. I'm not kidding. We need every single one. Still making a decision about Sancho in the lineup. He does have Kabuff. And he's a lot stronger than Gudian. Okay, we'll roll the dice with Sancho. We'll keep the band together, because you know what? We've got Insulatal. I'm keeping the Dragon Mail on Malcolm, though. I don't actually know where Mr. Briscolleti is. Okay, I guessed right. Holy rigatoni! Sure. Stock and Barrel is the town Bianca's from. Alright, so he's really worried about the color of a jar. Alright, let's go check it out. Oh, that could be his dining room? Rodolfo Briscolleti. Probably a poetic device. Well, you know, things happen. If you marry Nara, the first thing he gets you to do... Oh, I don't want... Who needs a boat? There we are. And it's faster! So yeah, if you marry Nara, he makes you check on this, and it's blue. Let's find out what color it is now. I have a really good feeling. Well, time to get out of here. If I did some looking around for mini metals and found 3, I could have the liquid metal shield for this fight, which is kind of tempting. We'll probably be fine without. Oh, so Bjorn has a lot of hit points. LaGuardia, also known as the Giant Tower, which I really should have bothered to at least visit before this. Yep. Kind of a nice point of view we're getting for this battle. It's a lot of generations for only 150 years. Alright, gear up. But while he's out... Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. I'm just gonna reach for this state save button, and if you're playing this game on DS, I highly encourage you to save before what's happening right now. Also, it's good to not have too much money on hand or things like that. Hey everybody! It's Bjorn! People love Bjorn. We're gonna have to wait a while he walks here to kill us. It takes him, all things considered, not that long. Yeah, he's got 3 eyes. Giving him great. That was a good nip. Your Sieur is an appetizer. This is awful. Let's go, shall we? Yeah, good. They're still automated. Well, they made a decent first decision. Kabuff, alright. So that first round is a wash, and follow orders. I think we want to Kasap him next, probably. His defense isn't even that great. Might be worth kabuffing there. Yeah, as you can see, he's nice and tough. And I think we just want a full heal. He can just buff his defense like crazy. So Insulator's not going to protect us from that, so that's terrible. Decisions. So you can't tell if he's... Yeah, we just need to back off. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Keep everyone nice and high on the HPs. Let's try this. And hopefully he doesn't try killing the legendary hero. Let's go for it. We've got his defense all the way down, I think, so that's good. It would be nice... Oh! One other option we could do is use the Zenithian sword to remove his buff. That's also kind of tempting. It could be useful in a situation like this. So then I could just focus on having my characters oofed. I think we can finally get the oomph on Malcolm. It looks like those don't wear off very easily, which is nice. I don't know how many hit points Bjorn has, but it's thousands upon thousands. So this isn't some pushover like Laja. Thank you, Insulator. Very carefully so as not to make a single input error. Some enemies in Dragon Quest games have HP regeneration. That's kind of a common thing. So it's important to not completely lay off the offense, no matter what. We need you to full heal. Okay, hopefully that's good enough. You can get into trouble in a big way in this fight. Okay, I think she can tread water and we'll be okay. Okay, so we've done 400 damage this round. Could have been really bad. That probably could have killed Istra. Use on self. Use on father. Because Malcolm is actually the least likely to be attacked. And there's actually a problem with our lineup. They shouldn't be in this order, but that's okay. Malcolm, at the very least, should be ahead of Istra. pop up every little bit, I think. I don't know if Bjorn can attack twice in one turn, but... Okay, you know what? Amazing timing, Bjorn, thank you. And I don't like that his defense is good. He was just at his normal 160 level, so we can't mess it up. If that increases his likelihood of casting oomph or something, though, or pardon me, buff, that's 100% okay with me. Yes! I mean, yeah! Yeah, that was awesome. You'll have to forgive my hallelujah sound. And we have ourselves the ultimate key. Good news, everyone! Tutti frutti! Ragazzo. Well, thank you. Can I have all of your money? I saved you so much personal expense. I mean, the key's nice and all, but... Well, let's go visit Deborah to top this off. Or is she one more floor up? Well, have a day. And I think Nara visited, or married, I should say. Crispin, I think his name was. Yay! No problem. Thanks. Yeah, look, I think we can safely say they got married. They're hanging around with romantic music anyway. Alright everybody, that's it. In the next episode, we have the final key, so we can do all sorts of wonderful things. I'll see you there.